They are collecting your biometric data before the laws meant to protect you have even taken effect. This is not modernization.
So every person in Guyana will have a card with biometrics there, facial recognition, everything there on it.
This is exposure, and it places every Guyanese at risk of a future where the state holds your entire life on a screen without the legal brakes needed to stop abuse. Welcome to the police state. The government has already begun registering and issuing digital ID cards while the Digital Identity Act and the Digital Protection Act remain dormant and unenforced. The Prime Minister admitted this himself recently. The rollout is happening even though the laws are not yet in effect, he said. Thousands of public servants are being registered right now and with no active statutory protections. And senior government officials, including the Vice President, have said this digital ID will soon be mandatory. Mandatory for government services, mandatory for employment, mandatory for banking, for remittances, and possibly for migrant regularization. This comes from the same administration that misused citizens' data during the last elections. The same administration that is forcing bank accounts for cash grants, creating indirect financial surveillance. The same administration that spent $2 billion on the 2022 census and still refuses to release the findings. And while they impose biometrics on your daily life, they reject improved biometric safeguards at GCOM. The one place where stronger verification would actually protect the integrity of our elections. Guyana is now watching the construction of a single spine of traceable identity, linking your job records, your banking information, your cash grant details, your health files, your migration status, and even feeds from the National Camera Network. A unified identity infrastructure built without the law enforced to protect you. Think about what this means. Think about it. About what it means for ordinary families. One day, a public official or a future administration could see everywhere you've been, what you earn, who you help, which clinic you visited, and how you live your life with no law, no oversight, no protection, and no remedy. Strong parliamentary measures must and will be pursued to force the government to explain the legal basis for this rollout, to operationalize the Digital Identity Act and the Data Protection Act, to table the $34 million US Veritas contract for these ID cards, and to explain how this data will be used across employment, banking, migration, and national surveillance systems. We will also press GCOM on why improved biometric safeguards for voting are being rejected even as the government embraces national biometrics. As always, you, the people, remain at the center of our work. Let us continue to push ahead together and stay connected.